be next file will be under same folder. Which folder? Internal Css folder. Okay. Next file will be home.html. If you remember or if you have seen on internet, sometime if you open the website, they will have multiple links. Okay, they will have a multiple links. If you click on any link, it will not go to the next page. In the same page, it will go up down will happen. That is called single pager application. So using internal CSS, how to create only one page with the multiple type of contents. So let's go. We start from HTML. You can write called head, then follow the style. Now follow the body. Under the body, follow the UL tag, UL, and then inside the LI, under the LI, AHREF equal to home. You will write here called has home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 length. Home about service product contact 9. About us, our services, our product, contact us, our client. Next, after that, below, you will use the section tag ID equal to home, H1, welcome home. ID equal to about us. ID equal to service, our services. Our services. ID equal to product, product. our product. ID equal to contact. Write slowly. After writing, I will wait for a few minutes. You can finish, then we will continue. ID equal to contact. Contact us. ID equal to our client. ID equal to client. Our client. Okay. So complete from UL to till bottom. UL to till. UL to till here. Complete it. This is the complete section. Okay. Where to where? UL to till. Client is the last section. Write all. Compare ID properly. Then reply in the chat. Yes, completed. From there onwards, we'll move next. After writing, you should reply in the chat, completed. Then from there onwards, we'll move next. Okay, so hope ready. So next, after that, see what will happen. If you click on home, it will display this section. College. When you click on about us, what is the ID of that? About. Look below. For section, we are given the ID called about as represent the ID. When we click on services, ID service, it will display this section, our services. In the similar way, for product, once we click, it will display the product section. If we click on contact, it will display the contact section. If we display on client, it will display the client section. Okay. Come in the last, add one more called footer. In a paragraph, you can write this is footer. This is now everywhere you can give some space. ID is a footer, just tag name is footer. No ID, no class. Just like a footer represent last block. Okay, so footer will be always in the last. Footer, tag open close, inside, just below, this is footer. So total how many IDs we have got? Multiple ID we have got. Multiple ID we have got. Okay. Go next thing. Now we will go under the CSS part. CSS part. And first we'll write the CSS for navigation block. Navigation block. Navigation and section. So navigation we have follow UL directly we can write UL as a parent, LI as a child, E as a last child. Okay. Okay. So come up, follow the body. For body margin 0 px. So no any pixel gap from left, no any pixel gap from right, no any pixel gap from the top and bottom. Ready? Next we can go ahead. Write for UL. UL background keep it black color. Background black. Margin of UL no any gap from any side. Padding inside the UL 16 pixel. For UL. Okay. Inside the UL where the content will appear, that is called text align. Colon center. Text align center. So all the content will appear in the middle. From tomorrow, wear the mask. Okay, while coming inside, wear the mask. Mask is compulsory. When you come, you wear the mask. Okay, let's go ahead next. UL coming which color? See it now. UL should come in black color. Complete UL should come in black color. See, it's coming in the black color. Yes. Okay. Finish. Mara sari near kalam. You can come. We are till 6 o'clock. Hmm? 7 will not be here. You can come on Saturday or Sunday. 6:30 we will be ending here. Huh? No, that's fine. But we will be ending the office will be closing by 6 o'clock, 6:30 maximum. 7 o'clock will you reach here? Where is your office? Okay. You can confirm once today. By evening 6 o'clock, you can call once and you can say yes, you are coming. Then we'll wait for you. Okay? Okay. Confirm that. Okay. So I'll send you in 2 3 minutes. Okay. In few minutes, I'll send you. Yeah, yeah. Now let's come right for LI. UL space LI. Display used in line as of now. Display colon inline. UL LI display inline. After that, you can apply the padding inside. Padding should be 1 pixel more than UL. UL is a 16. You should keep here 17 pixel. Next, after that, under the UL we have the LI. Inside we have A tag. That should be color as white. Color as white. Font hyphen size 18 px and font weight bold and text decoration by default underline will come. Text decoration is a none will remove the underline. Text decoration none will remove the underline. You will LIA color white, font size, font weight, text decoration. Now it will look proper navigation. Mhm. More than UL, yes. बताएंगे. Check now navigation is ready or not. Okay, come like this. Next, after that, right here, you will li colon hover. You will li hover. When you move your mouse on li, then what should happen is the background of li should convert into blue color. Background of li should convert into when you go here, move the mouse. See, it's covering the full width. Move the mouse and see, are you finding little space on the top and little space in the down? Black. Before blue section, see where I'm saying here. Look at here. When you move the mouse here, below can you see some gap as a black line? Before also can you see there is the gap as a black line? Is there or not there? What is the padding for UL? Padding for UL for 16. Padding for LI how much? 17. 17 replaced by 16 and then check what is happening. 17 replaced by 16 and then again move your mouse here. You will find more gap will come. 17 pixel gap you have written somewhere. Padding replaced by 16 and then move the mouse here. Are you finding more gap or not? More gap? Not able to identify. See here. I have written how much? 17. UL is also 16. This also I'll convert into 16. Now once I move inside, once I'll go there. See here. What is happening? There is a gap from top and gap is in the bottom. So how you want? You want to cover complete or not? If you want to cover complete, then if you want to cover complete, see here, I move the mouse, there is some gap on the top, there is some gap in the bottom. Because of that, what I have given? I have given here 1 pixel extra. The li should have 1 pixel more than how much? UL. But since you have written the font size little more, by default is a 15, 16. We have added here as a 18. If you will not add here font size, then 16 and 17 is okay. On this much it will be fit properly. See what I'm saying? If you have added the font size, then 17 is also not fitting. There is some gap. We have to give as a 18. 2 pixels we have given extra. If you will not apply here font size, then 16 and 17 will be perfect. 1 pixel extra will be perfect. Let me show you now. 17 was not fitting. Now I'll keep as 18. 18. Here is the 16. Here is the 18. On the basis of 17 also there was some gap. Now I will go here and move the mouse here. Now can you see based on 18 it's covering complete. That is the reason I have given 1 pixel less and 1 pixel more. It should cover the complete. When the mouse will go there, it should cover the complete. But since font size we have given If font size we are given extra, then maybe we have to give 2 pixel extra. If you give more font size, like suppose 18 you are given, if you give it a 20, maybe here you have to increase to 19. Okay, because to cover that, we have to increase the padding now. Okay, so that you will do the R&D. Once knowledge will come, automatically you will get to know. Now UL is okay. Under the UL we have the LI, that is also coming in line. UL LIA hyperlink is also perfect now. And when we are moving the mouse on LI, what is happening? For LI, background get apply as a blue color. Become as a blue color. Okay. That is ready. So navigation is ready now. Now we need to work for this one, the remaining section. So first we'll write the CSS for footer. Let's go here. Write the CSS for footer tab. FOOTER, footer. For footer you will write. For footer you will write padding of the footer, maybe 20 pixel. Background of the footer, green color. Color of the footer, white color. Text align. Content inside the footer, center. Padding, background, color, text align. Padding, background. Give some height also. Height as a 100 px. Okay. Check now. Footer should come in the last. Footer we have here. Now footer is coming up because this contents are this much only. Footer will be in the last always. Don't worry. Okay. So now write the CSS for section. Section. In section tag. In section tag. Padding. Padding. When I write called top. 100 pixel. Padding top 100 pixel. एक minute. Okay. So section tag padding top how much? 100 pixel. Mean height. Mean height keep somewhere 450 pixel or maybe 500. Text align center. Text align center. Text align center. Text align center. Now check in your page what is happening. The height got increased. Refresh the page. Every section will take minimum height how much? 500. 500. And the content what you have printed, it will print in the middle. Printing in the middle is like this. All will print in the middle and height becomes such a huge height. Height becomes such a huge height. Each section is covering how much? 500 pixel. 500 pixel. Okay. So hope working. Okay. Next, after that, when the height is more and you are moving up down, see menu got height. Footer is Hyderabad. See, header gone somewhere else and footer gone somewhere else. What we want, when we scroll up down, we want header should be here only. Navigation should be here only. And footer should be in the last. Footer and header should not go anywhere. Okay. Header and footer should be fixed. Remaining content should move up and down. Okay. So for that we have a property called position. We will use the position property, it will be done. Go there. Inside the footer, you write bottom, bottom, bottom 0px. Bottom 0px. So what will happen now? It will say in the bottom 0 pixel. In the bottom, it will say the 0 pixel. Okay. Bottom in the sense where? End of the screen. So it is going to leave from the bottom of the screen is a 0 pixel. And after that, position as a fixed. So we are asking the footer from end of the page, don't leave any pixel. Means go where at the last and position as a fixed. Be there only. Don't go there. Just write that. Hope ready. Check now. Position should get fixed. What not like that? You give the width 100%. Width 100% you can give. It will cover the full width. पोजीशन ऐड करेंगे तो नहीं आएगा. When we add the position, width will not take 100%. Width will be equal to content. Because of that, it was coming in the corner. Now you are given the width 100%. You will find it will cover full width. See, it's covering full width. Move up down where it is. It is always fixed in the bottom. We can fix navigation also. Whenever you open the website, you will find in many websites the footer will be fixed. At that time, you will remember, okay, height, width, he has written, background, he has written, and he has written three property. One is called bottom as a 0 pixel. And then if you write bottom 30 pixel, then from the bottom it will leave 30 pixel. Then position property has 3-4 values. One value is called a fixed. Means whatever you will write, it will be there only. It will not go here and there. Height you can reduce little, okay? Height keep as a 70 pixel. Footer should not cover much area. It will hide the content. Okay, hope ready. Now footer is covering how much? Little less. Go up. Navigation is coming from the UL. Navigation, the UL is the main one. Here also you will write first width 100%. It should also cover the full width and position at the fixed. It is already on the top, so no need to write top 0 px. Okay, hope ready. Navigation is also fixed. Save now. Refresh your page. You will find the navigation is also fixed. The header is also fixed and footer is fixed. In between contents are coming down. Facebook, you remember? In the Facebook, once you go, left side will be fixed, right also fixed. Middle content will scroll up down. What they have used? They have used the position as a fixed. That's all. Position fixed they will use. After that, left side, right side, both will be fixed, and middle content will go up down. Okay, let's go ahead then. Now click on this link. See the contents are changing or not. Click on the link. You will find here the header is changing. Now header how it is changing. When you click here, in URL ID will come. Wherever you click in URL, particular ID will come. See, ID is coming, has particular ID. and based on ID this section will appear. Based on that ID the section will appear. Now for every section, the background will be different. And when you click here, the background will get changed. Every section, the background will give as a different color. Okay, so let us try with the 2 section, then we'll see. No one aware, right? Okay, now we'll try first home and about. Okay. Common CSS written for all the section. What is the height? 500. Padding top 100. Text align center. But every section should be different background. See, for every section there is an ID. ID is there. Now using this ID, we will write the background and text color. Okay. Height is already written for the common. Here you have written section. So which section? All the section. Not only a specific section. All the section. So we'll write for the home, has home, has home, has home, has home, background, blue color, color, white color, has about, background, background, orange color, color, green color. Please check for this two, home and about. Hope you change. Once you refresh the page, home if you click, blue color, about if you click, orange color. Again home you click, blue color. About you click, orange color. Similarly, how many we have? 4 more we have. Like that. Right, some more. Sorry again. ठीक है, अरे वो कल वीडियो जो है ना यूट्यूब में पता नहीं कुछ हुआ है, अभी अपलोड ही नहीं हो रहा है, ठीक है, संडे से हाँ, नहीं सब वीडियो है मेरे पास भाई, किसी को मैं दिया ही नहीं। मतलब सैटरडे मंडे का वीडियो और ट्यूसडे का वीडियो, ठीक है। दो, इवन संडे का वीडियो, संडे रात को 8 बजे के बाद वो पता नहीं यूट्यूब वाले मेरा चैनल ब्लॉक कर दिए कुछ दिन के लिए कि क्या किया है। ठीक है, वीडियो अपलोड हो रहा है लेकिन बता रहा है कि 0%, 0% अपलोड हो ही नहीं रहा। क्योंकि हाँ, हाँ, नो प्रॉब्लम, सारा वीडियो रिकॉर्डेड है, आपको दे दूंगा। आज देखता हूँ अल्टरनेट वे, अगर ईमेल हमने ईमेल किया किया यूट्यूब को, अगर वो आज तक एक्टिवेट कर देगा। हाँ, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम। हाँ ठीक है, तो मैं देखता हूँ इवनिंग में सबको वीडियो दूसरा मीडियम से शेयर करूंगा। हाँ, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम। Add, we have some more section, no? Add different background. I'll be writing for next. What are those? Service as service. Different color. Like suppose it should be cross color. Background is orange, then color should be different. Okay, suppose I wrote here college pink. The color will be black. Okay, next I have from product. Product. Keep a sky blue. Text will be white. Next will be called contact. Background will be purple. Text will be white. Next will be called client. As client. Background as a white and text as a blue. Cross color you need to write different color. Text color whichever you have, the background should be different. Ready? So all the sections are working. Service, product, contact, client. Oh, both are given white only. Contact, which color I given? Product I have given same color. This is called purple and product is contact. Contact, this is okay. Contact is fine. The sky blue, line, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay. So page is how many? Only one. Sections are how many? Multiple. Now you understood what is the meaning of section? Section used to create the multiple blocks in one page. Okay. It may be under one block. It may be under one block. For example, suppose this is the product page. Okay. Product section. Maybe under the product section, we can display 4 products in one line. Maybe we can display 6 products in a new line. That will do through the division. Okay. Division is going to help us to divide inner level blocks like column wise. And section is going to help you to divide it a row wise. This how many rows are there now? Many rows are there, no? Many rows are there, right? Many rows are there. Okay. So check the code once and get confirmation. Okay, ready? Let's go next. Now next one feature, one more class if we apply, it will become very good. See, when I clicking here, you can see what is happening. It's changing very fast. Changing very fast. We have a property called a smooth behavior. Once you apply on that, it will become very smooth. It will change slowly. So go here. Write for HTML tag. For HTML tag, you write call scroll behavior. Scroll hyphen behavior. Scroll behavior smooth. Scroll behavior smooth. Click now. You will feel like it's moving up down. Can you see? Scrolling is little change. It look like it's coming from down. It look like it's going up. Something like this. That is called scroll behavior smooth. Page is moving up down, but scrolling is happening slowly. That is called scroll behavior smooth. Now go under the every section after the H1, write 6-7 line in one paragraph. In every section. In every section after H1, use the P tag and write 6-7 lines. 6-7 lines. In all section you need to add. In each section, in a paragraph, we will be adding 4-5 lines. In each section now, we have added the text. It will look proper. Add the paragraph. बैठ के बनाइए. ಇಲ್ಲ W3 protein have added less text. Add 3 4 line text. Then you will come to know the actual meaning. Add more text. 3 4 lines. Then only will come to know the meaning. Added full text. How many paragraphs? One paragraph or many paragraphs? Each section one paragraph, right? See, here is the problem. Look at this section. It is covering how much? Full width. We want to leave from left side 10% and from right side 10%. Okay. Not using margin, using padding. If you give margin, then from left side cut will happen, right side also cut will happen. So will not apply the margin, will apply the padding. Padding also apply the space inside the container. So under the section tag, we want to leave 10% from left and 10% from right. Okay, how it will work? Come to the section tag directly in your CSS. In a CSS, okay. Section tag we have. In the section tag, here we have written padding top how much? 100 px. Okay. We can write one more line. Padding left 10%. 10%. We have shortcut also, but we will learn shortcut after some time. Okay. Padding left 10%. Padding right 10%. So if padding right will happen 10%, padding left will happen 10%. Remaining is how much? 10 will go in the left, 10 will go in the right. Remaining is 80. So it will cover the 80% of middle portion. Okay. Given padding. Padding left and padding right. It will give the space from left side and it will give the space from right side. Now is okay. All section will have equal gap. So this is called single pager website. Single pager website. Okay. Single pager website. Page is only one, but the sections are multiple. Okay. Now in some section, like suppose we have about us, let it be text. Home we have here. Under the home, we will display some photos here. Okay, some photos. Okay. So first check in your internal CSS folder. You have photo. Copy the photo and keep in that. At least one photo. Copy a photo from computer and keep there. Kept the photo in the folder. Which folder? Internal folder. You should keep like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Photo should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy and paste here. I will guide you. Suppose my photo name is Hello XYZ. Photo copy from other drive, keep in the folder. If photo is not there, Hmm? Photo we kept here. See now, suppose this is my photos. You can see I have one photo. Photo name is called hello-xyz and the photo extension is JPG. How I will rename it? I will do the right click on this. I will first click here and then I'll do the right click. Then I will see the option called rename. Okay, rename. When I click on the rename, after clicking here, I did right click. Then I selected call rename. After clicking on rename, right, you can see the cursor is blinking here. Okay, so just I will pass as a one. Just I will type as a one. It's already JPG. Okay, one. So what happened now? File become which extension? One.jpg. In case in your computer extension is showing, understand from your side and then rename it. File name should be 1.1 and extension should be .jpg. JPG or PNG, whichever you have. Okay. JPG, PNG, whichever the extension is there, no matter the file should be in your folder. Name you keep as a one. Better. Now moving next, what we will do is we will come to our file and we will go to the CSS portion and we'll write the CSS for IMG tag. IMG tag directly, not by ID, not by class, directly by CSS by tag name. So in current project, wherever the image tag we will call, it will apply. Okay. In current project, wherever the IMG tag will call, it will get applied. Okay, it will get applied. Now for IMG tag, you will write here. For IMG tag, we'll write height of the image tag. Height of the image tag should be 200 pixel and width of the image tag should be 22.5% and margin of the photo should be 1%. Why 22%? Because you will write usually as a 23%. 23% as a width. 1% margin and 23% is a width. So how many photo will come in one line? 4 photo will come, but 23% will not work. Reason is what? 1% margin is given. According to our calculation, 23% is okay. But by default, between two photo, there will be 2 to 3 pixel gap. If you print two photo, there will be default 2 to 3 pixel gap. So here we have already calculated 100%. And suppose 3 pixel extra will come, that will become more than 100%. So last photo will go to the new line. It will not come in the same line. So for that, to avoid, to just adjust that 2 to 3 pixel, you will write here how much? 22.5%. Just 0.5% we are leaving as a buffer space. So that 1 pixel, 2 pixel will get accommodated in that. Okay. 1 pixel, 2 pixel, the extra will come in the photo that will get managed in that 0.5%. Okay. Now we need to go to the HTML and we need to call the IMG tag. Okay, next after that, come down to the home section after paragraph. In home section after paragraph, we will be displaying the image like this: imgsrc equal to 1.jpg, nothing else. Call the same photo 4 times. imgsrc 1.jpg, call.
Hello, sir.